Welcome to Beat Saber. Finally, one of the most anticipated PlayStation VR games, finally available right now in the PlayStation Store. You can download it, quick download as well. The game is less than a gig in file size. How are you feeling? You got John Riggs here. I haven't had this much fun on a rhythm game since I first played Dance Dance Revolution some 20 years ago. Now you look at the video, and you can call it musical lightsabers. I've heard that before. Fruit Ninja with a Guitar Hero vibe. That's kind of fine too. It's just fun. The music is great. It's just fun to do. You can play it as easy as you'd like. I'm playing this one on the hard difficulty, but not expert. And this is about my speed. If I put it on expert, then it's like, you know, I'll play it on expert a little bit, but you can see how it works just by looking at the video. You have a blue saber and a red saber, and you slice in the direction that the arrows go. And there are some that you can slice in any direction, some options you can change there too. It just goes through the path and it goes through the song. The songs are about 2.5 minutes long. There's one song that's like 6 minutes long, but fun to play around with. And you're moving, you're standing up, you're on your feet, you're shaking your tail feather, and you're doing what you can to get that high score. I mean, you're dancing to the rhythm. You're maybe even a little help you out with your weight loss, help you out getting your heart pumping and all that. That's what Beat Saber's all about. Now, it starts out with 16 songs. That's a good number to start out with. I'm hoping that there's going to be DLC sooner than later. A lot of the songs that are available to start off with are kind of the same style of song. That club, beat, dance, you know, perfect for a game like this. And I don't think the game will become stale with those songs to start out with anyway. But if you play this game a lot, and you go through the same songs a lot, and the songs are really, really catchy. I've been playing this game a lot. None of the songs, I'm not burnt out on any of the songs yet, at all. However, I am looking forward to seeing what other songs might come out for DLC purposes. Especially when I played the demo of this on the Oculus, there was the Skyrim theme. I played Beat Saber with the DuckTales theme. There are songs from Initial D, like Running Through the 90s and all that, or Running in the 90s. I would like to see more DLC songs like that too. But let's look at the campaign mode. Now, here's campaign. You just have to go through and get the high score. Later on in the campaign, there are things like you have to use it with the invisible arrows. You have to go through the campaign and beat the level under certain criteria to move on. So that's kind of a fun way to do it too. You can just do it solo style and just play it the way you usually would play the game, but campaign mode will do that for you. There's also a party mode. That's like if you have a bunch of people over and you want to get the high score in the house. Nothing wrong there too. There's one saber mode. That means that you're only slicing one at a time, and then the dot mode is no arrows at all, just as long as you slice it. And each one gives you a different area for your attacks. And it keeps a leaderboard too. So you got the top score there. Recognize PSVR Frank. Shout out to PSVR Frank. Great channel. And I'm way down here. 107th place. Yeah. I got a lot of work out of me. But it's all good because there's also these multiplayers too. Now you can set up some options so you can do the no fail mode. Well, if you do that, you only get 50% of your score. However, if you're really good at the level, you can set up these multipliers, get a little bit of extra points on the same thing. I love that idea. I love the fact that you can get, you know, extra credit for doing some of those trick shots there. And then this part here is you can practice. I remember doing a lot of this on Dance Dance Revolution at home. So get you can slow down the music, start at a certain spot, and just get really, really good at a certain spot. Or you can just speed it all the way up and go for broke here. This is just this is actually just me having fun here and doing better than I would have thought I would have done. Yeah, see, not bad. You recognize a lot of the same patterns too. Like if there's two of them back to back, it's probably going to be like an up, down, up, you know, one of those kind of motions. That's not going to make you do anything too weird anyway. But once you start going, it's like you're conducting the music. You actually feel kind of responsible for the music that's playing. And that's what I love about this game. Music is great. To me, it's a must-have if you have a PlayStation VR. I mean, it's one of those, I mean, it plays like it looks, and it sounds so much cooler when you're actually playing it with headphones on. You're in the mode, you're in the zone. It's a wonderful experience, and I would highly recommend it. So if you haven't done so yet, it's available right now in the PlayStation Store. Available physically? No. Nothing planned yet, anyway. So keeping my fingers crossed, hopefully a limited run games, hopefully a perp games. I'm sure they've already been bugged about it to death. However, it's definitely worth having, even though it's not physical. It's worth the download. All right, Beat Saber, check it out, PlayStation Network. And if you want more PlayStation VR videos, make sure you're subscribed. I always got more on the way. I thank you for watching. Consider being a Patreon for only $1 a month. Really helps out the channel. And I will see you at a convention in the very near future. If you want to add me on this game for PlayStation VR, my online name is Riggs-VR. Riggs-VR. Thanks for watching.